First, thank you. In southeast Michigan, we average 8 or 9 tornadoes in a season, and most of those come from storms that are in a line, not so much the classic kind of Midwest thunderstorms that give tornadoes. So we'll be watching tonight for a very slight risk, but threats for wind is the main thing, thunderstorm winds. You can see it's getting pretty hot and heavy. Jackson down through Adrian, back to the west into Hillsdale as well. It's moving northeast at about 50 to 55 miles an hour, moving fast. That line extends down to Lima here. The broad area of the light yellow, which does include a few counties just off to our west, that is about a severe thunderstorm watch until 1 a.m. There are no warnings in that line right now for us. Still pretty intense thunderstorms, though, and of course we'll be watching that one very carefully. This is the first line. This second batch that's northwest of Indianapolis, that's probably going to rotate far enough to the north faster than to the east and try to fall apart. So that one may not be a concern for us. This one main line coming in from the southwest is our concern for tonight. On the backside of this, yes, from the 70s to the 30s, that's what we will do from today to tomorrow with some snow chances. I'll show you in just a little bit. So here we are coming up on 10:20. Things moving along to the northeast here. As you can see, there's 11 o'clock, midnight. See how it tends to want to weaken as it comes through? Keep your fingers crossed. That's good news. There's some evidence for that as well, the information I've been looking at. But here's 1 o'clock in the morning. Most of it's done 2 o'clock in the morning. It should be done. Then the back side of this comes in tomorrow. Here's 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock to lunchtime. Notice better chances of snow north of Detroit than in the city. And I think it's warm enough, even though temperatures are dropping through the day, we should not have a problem on the roads. So for the rest of tonight, it's a marginal risk, meaning maybe something isolated could be an issue. If we do get an issue, it's more likely to be straight line winds to 60 miles an hour. This line has had a history of that farther to the west, and we're watching very, very carefully. Temperatures tomorrow morning are in the 40s. And then tomorrow we drop during the day. So we start in the 40s. Temperatures will drop to the 30s by the afternoon on a northwest wind at 15 to 30 miles an hour. So it's the first day of spring. It's going to feel so much more like winter than today did. We hit 73 just 3 degrees away from record high. So 53 Friday, that's better. But look at first weekend and much of the next full week of the first part of spring is going to be on the chilly side.